Alright, is this thing working? Mic check, mic check. Seems like it is. Alright, we're good to go. I forgot to add the team list to the stream software. Let me just do that real quick. Okay. I think you guys should see it on the screen right now. You just resize it. Typically put it on this side. But yeah, we're gonna get started here in a sec. What's up, Lancio? Make sure Discord is aware of this. I think Sergeant Ferguson is off duty today. This should send to the video. Alright, we almost didn't fill this thing, so I'm glad we did. Finally did. Thanks for everyone who grabbed a spot in this break. What's up, 1986 freestylers? It's going pretty well. I hope that's the case with you as well. All right, it is 9:20. Gonna give it a couple more minutes. Let me just go over the team names. Haven't cleaned up the tornado from yesterday. Breakaway prism case. Just saw a case that had 2 1-of-1 autos from Breaking the Law. It's pretty crazy. But all right, Austria is going to Rita, Belgium Sean, Croatia Rita, Czech Republic going to Clay, Denmark going to Sean, England going to Ryan, Finland going to SG, France going to Tom K, Germany going to Pete, Hungary going to Sean, Italy going to Big Homie, Netherlands going to Rita as well, North Macedonia going to Shubs, Poland going to Tom P, Portugal going to Tom K. Those 2 blues are really close in color. I think they were, one is darker, one is lighter. But Russia is going to SG, and Scotland is going to Michael, Slovakia going to Pete, Spain going to Sean, Sweden going to Abishar, shout out to that guy, Switzerland going to SG, Turkey going to Big Homie, big shout out to the Big Homie, and Ukraine and Wales going to Rita. So it is time to get started. All right, good to go. Let me just hide this from the screen. Dan Pinto says, I think SO is shout out, Rita Ukraine over Russia. All right, time to, there we go. You guys heard it. I feel like we're gonna open up a time capsule by doing this. It's only been a year, but this was like the first Mosaic product ever for soccer. So here it is. Let me just set this, well, I don't know what the easiest way to do this. I'm just gonna take all the boxes out one by one. Definitely don't see these long hobby boxes every day. It's very like Mosaic unique kind of format or build or whatever you want to call it. I was actually surprised to see the case. The case is smaller than you would think. And I was like, how'd they fit 12 boxes in that? But we're seeing it right now. Alright, need some more space here. That's the last three. Okay, last box in the case. Let's go. Blast from the past. Actually, let me reorganize this. How do we want to do this? So we average one stained glass per case from these. These are hobby boxes. Got 12 of them. It's going to be pretty interesting. Personally was a big fan of the set when it came out, and honestly this is by far the best stained glass you can find for soccer. They all look different now. I don't know, unless there's like some stained glass from some random set that I don't know about. The new ones that came out, like same with like basketball and football, they just look kind of weird. All right, actually I'm gonna have to move these back here because we need space to put the cards somewhere. Okay, this is gonna be a little tricky, so let me just do this. There we go. All right, guys, we are good to go. Just wipe the table. Fungai Johnny says, still haven't recovered from today's World Cup matches. You and me both. Man, that was such a roller coaster of a match day. Really, really crazy. Japan with the comeback with the crazy, crazy millimeter victory. Got Dr. David, what's up? We got Big Homie. And let's start box number one, guys. Good luck. Good luck. We're going to get 12 autos total. Personally, I want to see an Italy auto, at least one. Big fan of the Italian national team. And a lot of the players have overlapped with AC Milan, so hopefully we get to see some sick parallels as well. Let me just put these two dummies that we typically do. Actually, let me just put three. Make it even easier. All right, there we go. Pack number one. Each pack has 15 cards. Thicker than your average Snickers. Looks like this one's gonna have a silver and maybe a white. I don't know. Whites are typically out of 25, so let's find out. Here are all the bases, guys. Take it in. A throwback. I don't know if you guys can see, I'm still wearing my, wow, look at that. This thing is like a mirror. I'm still wearing my jersey from earlier today. I don't know if you guys can tell what that is. Mosaic is by far the most reflective set, and it looks like, I don't know if this is stained glass or auto. I think it's an auto. Our first auto is from the first pack. So let's set this down over there. All right. And I'm going to do this first box like pack by pack just to like warm up, and then we're going to go through the whole thing. So Callum Peterson is our Mosaic Prism. Then we have Alioski for Macedonia. And this one is not a white. I think that's just the color from the International Mint of Mastery. There we go. Emre Can for Germany. Let's put him over there. And of course, we're going to get to the auto at the very, very end. Dr. David. Last night's break was pretty crazy, but I just saw an even crazier one. Absolutely nuts. 2 black, 1 of 1 autos from that breakaway case. Here is Timo Werner. Cristiano Ronaldo for Portugal. Silver. Silver Mosaic Prism. Well, Silver Prism for Mosaic. Going to Tom K. What a way to start off. And then this one is going to Macedonia as well. Let me sleeve this CR7. Probably a good sign. Let's put them over here just for good luck. David, no teams left. Actually, when you messaged me on Instagram, probably like, I don't know, was it like 30 minutes ago or 45 minutes ago? There were 3 teams, but I think they were all gone within like probably 10-15 minutes after your message. But there are spots for tomorrow's break if you want to join. It's the 20 blaster box break from World Cup Prism. Here's our first color. Bricalo for Croatia. Nice little color match there. These are not going to be numbered. So these are hobby exclusive, but they're not numbered. Let's put this one in a separate pile as well. All right, Ansu Fati for Spain. Mosaic and Frankie de Jong, let's go. We're seeing a lot of the younger players. When this set came out, I mean, this was like huge. This was like in the peak of the market, I want to say. So a lot of these are bringing back very special memories. Marko Arnautovic, wow, that's a name you don't see every single day now. But Frankie de Jong, red. Let's put this one with Bricalo. Rita has the Netherlands. Blue Lock. Saw that Mbappe base. All right, some of these cards are stuck together. We have another Mosaic for Turkey. Under, I think, or is it Yunder? And KDB Silver. Unfortunately, they did not make it to the next stage. Lukaku with all the misses, absolutely ridiculous. I think the guy could have had a hat trick today. In front of goal, like I think it was like easy tap-ins or something, but there's always something wrong with the setup, I guess. All right, where's our first non-red color? I don't see color in here either. I think we are gonna get like maybe 2 numbered cards per hobby box. That's very typical of Mosaic. All right, Babu for Switzerland. And our silver is going to be Karavaev for Russia. And International Man of Mastery. I almost want to say International Man of Mystery. That would have been Austin Powers. All right, yeah. Joe Knows Best and David, send me a message. See if you want to join tomorrow's break. I think we have maybe 5 spots left. They will go pretty quickly, especially tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. People tend to... Ooh, Mason Greenwood, Prison FC. People tend to buy a bunch of spots all at once on Friday. So here is Piatek for Poland. And International, I'm just going to keep saying International Man of Mystery. Some of you guys, I don't know if you ever watched Austin Powers. Maybe the new generation has no idea what that's about. Well, yeah, different times, different kind of comedy maybe, who knows. All right, still a bunch of base here. These cards, I mean, it's only been a year, but these cards kind of are stuck together like older sets are, but it's not as bad. If you watch the 2018 Prism World Cup Sell Pack video that we had on the channel, you'll see how every single one of these cards was just like brutally stuck to the one behind it. All right, so we have another red. I think that one's going to be for Sweden, behind this one for Macedonia. And, oh, it's Ukraine actually. So Ukraine and Sweden are going to have yellow team colors. Tsiankov. And Men of Mystery with a montage. So the last 2 cards are going to be those inserts. Ripped a lot of retail from this product, actually. A lot of H2, just a few hobby in the past, never like a case. Never more than probably, I want to say like 2 to 3 hobby boxes. But, alright, let's see what else we have. Just trying to check that nothing's really stuck here. And Frankie de Jong, Mosaic, Prism Mosaic, and Steven Bergwijn. And for Slovakia, Kuchka. What is this one? Pitch Masters? I don't know why it says pitch twice. But there we go, Mosaic for Slovakia. Last pack before we get to the auto. So far, no numbered card, so the numbered card has to be in here. It has to. Unless we get the Mosaic Curse and we don't get a numbered card. Or unless somehow I completely missed it. There's no way we don't get a numbered card here. But that's part of the reason why this break was relatively cheaper compared to other sets. Oh, got a huge pile here. Alright, so I don't know where the numbered card is. I might have to look through those mosaics. Maybe we did get a white and I missed it. But for Finland, Ronan here. And then Phil Foden silver. And is this white? I don't know. Adam Lang. Don't think so. That's so weird. We didn't get a single numbered card. I wonder if the auto is going to take away from the numbered spot, but hold on, let me just look at the backs of these in case I didn't miss anything. Maybe it was a insert or something. But yeah, if we didn't get a numbered card from this one, hopefully there's another one missing in one of the other boxes. Otherwise, it would be the Mosaic Curse that we saw from Road to Qatar Mosaic. Don't really recommend that one, but this one was slightly different. All right, we got 2 bases before the auto. These are stuck together. And this one is going to, is that a red team? RS, AMRS. Renato Sanchez going to Portugal. First auto is going to Portugal. Congrats to Tom K. So 1 down, 11 to go. Auto number 1. Let's put him next to Cristiano Ronaldo. Maybe that was the sign. Isn't the pink numbered? Yes, the pink is numbered. Did we get a pink somehow? Did I not look at a pink? Hold on. Red, red, red. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not losing my mind, right? All silvers. Yeah, that was weird. Hopefully we get at least 2 or 3 in another pack. Put these here. This one over here. Mosaic World Cup at 120 is a very appealing price. I will say that. Okay, so it looks like the auto is always going to be the first pack that we touch. I don't want to spoil anything. Let me just move these base cards from the front. We saw that it's a red shirt, so I don't know what team it's going to. Could be several. Let's set that one down over there. And Callum Peterson here with a silver John Fleck. So 2 Scottish players over there. Just gonna move this pile. Story of my life. Of course, yesterday's cards are all where I left them. Disaster waiting to happen, to be honest. All right. Oh, so we had two people ask the same question, just different price. Yeah, 120, it's a pretty good price. I think 140 is slightly less appealing, but I think price is going to keep going down, you know, mainly because you're not getting that many numbered cards. And we all know the fiasco from it. So here's Upamecano. And we have a red for Hungary. And a Ginter for Germany. Montage. I want to see some action. I haven't seen some action yet, besides that auto. Yeah, Gabriel or Gabrielle, welcome to the channel. If this is your first time. Always good to see different kinds of sets for sure, because different brands from Panini will give you different kinds of parallels and like hit ratios and stuff, so you never know. It's always best to kind of get familiar with all the different ones. And I said I would go through the packs, not one by one. Let me just stack them on each other, but I don't think this is necessarily a bad way to do it. I feel like it might just be easier. Guys, we're getting closer and closer to a Portugal-Argentina final possibility. Although I think there's going to be a lot of difficulties for Argentina and Portugal, actually. I think Portugal might have been slightly more lucky than Argentina, but I think overall they have been playing better. I think Portugal, like, they play better together than Argentina plays better together. If that makes sense. Yeah, apparently Messi is the first player ever to miss 2 penalty kicks in the World Cup. Very unfortunate. I mean, that was like a really good save. So, can't really do anything about that. I think Messi had good power and placement, but didn't really see the back of the net. All right. No color yet. What is going on? Ronan once again, Mosaic. Silver for Italy, Locatelli. And wait, these aren't white, right? I really hope something didn't end up in the base pile and I just like missed it. But here's Harry Maguire. Let's get one of these actually. About time. About time we got a big card here. Okay. Frankie Greenwood. Bunch of cards stuck together. I think that's why I was leaning more towards doing it pack by pack. Andre Silva. Just going to do this for the sake of speed. We got 2 mosaics back to back. Pavard and Kovacic. I keep thinking these are the whites, but they're not. If it was a white mosaic, it would be out of 25. Any day now for our first colored parallel, or numbered parallel. Barty, Robin Koch, is that Insigne? I almost didn't recognize him. Wow, I haven't seen Italy cards in a while, I think. By a while, I mean like 2 weeks. All right, Rui Patricio, Eriksson, Silver, and a Schlager for Austria. Where's the color at? There's got to be at least one here somewhere. I see 2 more reds, but I don't know what's going on. That's weird. Do you guys remember Hobby being like this? There we go, first blue. All right, this one should be out of 99 or 49, I don't know. Is it a color match? Oh, I think it's going to either Macedonia or the Netherlands. So behind Yunder once again for Turkey. Daniel Malen, a rookie card for the Netherlands. Let's go. Finally some color. This one is going to Rita. I honestly thought Big Homie had this one, but I think he had it in the World Cup one. 27 out of 99. So our first numbered parallel. Put that one over there. And I think the pinks are out of 49. So you gotta check these. Of course, you can only get Genesis from retail, so we're not gonna get any Genesis parallels, but I think, I thought I saw a gold, but it's just team colors. So it's either Ukraine or Sweden. These base cards are all stuck together. All right. Regulon for Spain and Yaremchuk for Russia. Man, I feel like we're really going to depend on the autos in this one. Solslai, Ademi for Macedonia, and Tielemans for Belgium. Tielemans red. All right, it is time for the auto. Let me just have these guys join the rest of the Mosaic squad over there. Actually, let me just move these here. Probably a better idea. There we go. Yep, Messi is the first person to ever get 5 assists in the World Cup. Oh, is it who I think it is? It's not, it's Wesley Sonk. For some reason here, look at this. I thought this was Modric for a second, but I actually just realized he might not have autos in this set. But here is another auto for, well, first auto for Belgium, but second auto from the case. This one is going to Sean J. Put that one over there, and that's box number 2. Just move these over here. Oops, camera shake. 1 second, guys. Alright guys, sorry, we're back. Had to take care of something real quick. Okay, box number 3. Get rid of these bases first. Yeah, no idea who Sonk is either, man. I think he's probably a player from back in the day, because I think the jersey looks like it's like one of those Nike jerseys from like the mid 2000s or something. The first jersey, or the first auto, was a Renato Sanchez for Portugal. Here, let's look at the back real quick. I don't know if you guys can read this. But the blues are out of 99, purple's out of 49, pink out of 25, gold out of 10, black out of 1. So this one. I think I'll try to speed run this one pack by pack. Let's see how that goes. Hopefully cards don't really get stuck. Alright. If you guys are fine with this, just let me know. I think I can keep doing this for the whole case. And we do have a gold, I think. I think I revealed it fairly quickly. Maybe that's why we don't want to do that. I don't know. Let's find out. All right, so this is a regular Mosaic, another Insigne. And our first gold, International Men of Mastery. Going to Portugal as well. Pereira, Danilo Pereira. You can barely see the number, but it's number 1 out of 10. Trying to get the reflection on it down at the bottom. So far, Portugal is in the lead with 2 hits so far. Don't think I've ever seen one of these inserts. I, for some reason, thought it was like an African team, but I was like, wait, this is like Euro. Because typically a lot of African teams will have green, yellow, black, and red. So that's interesting. That's our gold. Our gold was an insert, so we might get another gold. It's not an insert. Who knows? So there we go. First gold out of 10. Let's give one of these. Another nice one for Portugal. Joe Knows Best Happy is asking, where do we buy in? Typically you can do that on our Discord or Instagram. Just shoot us a message. And big homie, I think we got something cool here. I think I recognize that sleeve. I don't know for sure, but I think there's other teams that have same colors, so it could be something else, but just a little teaser for you there. Dennis Bryant. Hold on, I mixed the silvers with the mosaics. Another silver here. And here, let's go through this first pack that we didn't look at. Schlager. And Jordan Pickford. It's going to be our red from this one. Kind of color match with the, I don't know if you guys can see it, but in the 3 lines logo. Oh, there we go. All around the blue, there is red. That's why they wear red sometimes, which makes sense. Trying not to skip any cards here. It's very hard to do when everything is stuck together, but so far so good. Here's our Turkey color match. Celik and John Fleck once again for Turkey. And there we go, the non-gold version of Danilo Pereira. Red. I'll sleeve all the reds at the end. Kind of feels like a breakaway more than a hobby. Like a Prism breakaway. Okay, there's Kulu base. And here's Joao Cancelo. I actually don't remember him being in this set at all. Here's our, is it second Ericsson red? I feel like we already got one. So that's 2. Said I was gonna sleeve these at the end. Toxic Punk is saying, I'm trying to get into football card collecting, but don't know what to invest or buy. Any words of his advice? Are you talking about this football, or are you talking about American football? I'm assuming you're talking about the round spherical football that is kicked with your foot. I was going to say footed with your footed with your kick. That wouldn't have made sense. Let me know if that's the case in chat, and then we can kind of go from there. All right, base, 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 base. And Mbappe Mosaic going to France. Let's get one of these. Mosaic Prism of Mbappe going to Tom K. And behind that is a red. I think it's not a Greenwood, but it's a Jadon Sancho. Much, much better alternative. Let's put this one over there. And here's our Sancho for England, going to Ryan N. And Montage Raheem Sterling. All right, we got 3 packs left. Okay, Toxic Punk is saying this football so honestly I would recommend, oh, I almost thought that was our case hit right there. Hold on, let me answer you after this this pack. We have our first purple. It's going to be out of 49. Behind this, Vaclik and Andre Silva for Portugal. All right, Portugal getting all the hits from this case so far. And this one is going to be 47 out of 49. Congrats to the Portugal spot. Tom K. Nice purple. Although it does look like pink to me. Big homie. I think we have an Italy, potentially, an Italy auto coming up. Potentially. So it's going to be that pile down there. Just FYI. All right, Mikel Oyarzabal and Nathan Ake, International Man of Mystery, and Croatia, Kovacic. Yeah, Joe, we do post on Instagram like all the spots, information, pricing, and all that stuff. So you just have to message me on Instagram. That's how we kind of get people to get the spots. All right, this one is stuck to the silver. Helvetti, Stefan De Vries, and what was the first one for Sweden, maybe? Emil Forsberg. All right, time for the auto. Toxic Punk, I'll answer you right after this. I just had to keep it going. AMPM. No way. Is it one of my favorite defenders of all time? Paolo Maldini, let's go! Italy Legend Auto. Going to Big Homie. And the auto is completely on the sticker. Love to see it. Let's go. Legend Auto for Italia. Ale, ale. Ale Milan, ale, forza lotta vincerai, non ti lasceremo mai. All right, let's go. If you guys don't know what that is, that's the one of the stadium chants for AC Milan. Of course, he's wearing the Italy jersey, but that never stopped anyone. All right, so time for the answer. So, what should you start with? If you're just getting into football, there's a lot of product now, and honestly I think now's a good time that you're getting into this kind of stuff because prices are way cheaper than they were last year. So it really depends on what team you support, what team you want to collect, or like what players' cards you want to collect. That's like the first place I would start. And the reason why is because they have so many different sets with so many different teams and players, and you can't get all players' cards from all sets, obviously. Should be straightforward. But, for example, if you, let's just pick a random team. I don't know. If you like collecting, I don't know, Brentford cards, you would have to start with English Premier League Prism from 2021-22. Because that was the only set that they were in. I don't think they were in any set before. So yeah, I mean, you can start with retail. You can always start small. You can always start with like blaster boxes, which are typically, I don't know, 20, 25 bucks. Whereas hobby boxes are going to be like, I don't know, from $100 to like $300. It depends on the product. So that's where I would start. Just pick a player, pick a team, and then you can just take a look at different cards and what they look like and the design. So if you like Mosaic, for example, if you already like this shiny design and how it's set up, I would definitely start with different Mosaic sets. you have Mosaic Euro from last year. These boxes are relatively cheap now compared to last year. So really easy to get. And you can also go with La Liga Mosaic. You can go with English Premier League Mosaic. First time they made it this year. There's also Serie A, but Serie A is only hobby. And then there is Road to Qatar World Cup from this year, but that was a semi-horrendous set. Although if you are into a lot of international teams that didn't actually make it into the World Cup, like Norway, you can find Erling Haaland cards from that as well. But yeah, that product is pretty rough. I would say Prism, any Prism product is typically like cream of the crop in terms of popularity. Like you can't really go wrong with Prism, even though Premier League Prism set is, for this year at least, 21-22 was pretty bad compared to last year and the year before. If you are chasing a team, for example, like Brentford, or a team that has never been in any set before, then you're kind of forced to go with that. But other than that, we do have a lot of like a last year's set. Last year's Premier League Prism was pretty cool. It had a lot of way more hits in it than this year. So I definitely recommend last year's set and 2019 over 21-22. If you support like Liverpool, for example, or Arsenal, Chelsea, Man U, Man City. But yeah, if you're not a part of our Discord, definitely try it out. If you don't have an account, make one. I really, really recommend getting on Discord. You know, I answer questions that a lot of people might have, and when I'm not there, a lot of the other members on the channel will answer those questions for you as well. And there's people selling cards, people selling boxes, you know, we sell boxes too. So it's really, really helpful to get on Discord. And of course, Instagram, we have a lot of posts as well, just not as much as Discord. So Kevin De Bruyne here is covering Robert Taylor, color match for Finland. This one is going to SG out of 99, color match for Finland. What is this? 84 out of 99. Almost thought it was Italy for a sec. Right, that's our third numbered card. So we are getting one per box. I think that first one was a fluke. We didn't get a single one of that. So hopefully we get to see two from one of these other boxes. I think the auto is going to be in this one. Yeah, Devin, these boxes, I mean, the retail had like a bad rep, but even retail, like, better than this year. I mean, you got, like, the checklist was really good for autos, and I think they're relatively cheap now, even retail boxes. So, again, it really depends, kind of like what I was telling, who asked the question? Toxic Punk? It's just a strange name. Yeah, it really, really depends on what you like collecting. You know, that plays a big, big factor. How much your budget is, how much you're willing to spend on a box of cards. What up, Kirill Soul? How's it going, man? And it looks like our auto's in this one. Gonna try to get the bases off and keep it to the end without revealing too much. Can't really hide the color. So hopefully you guys didn't see that. Oh yeah, yep, black parallels. So from Panini, actually, it's like different between Panini and Topps. Through Panini, the black parallels are typically one of ones. They only made one in the entire world. So that's why a lot of people chase those cards. Zaniolo here, Mosaic. And KDB color match. Love to see it for Belgium. N'Golo Kante montage Mosaic. But yeah, the black parallels, prisms, you know, from whatever set it typically is from Panini, those are one of ones. So again, they only made one in the entire world, so you're going to be the only person who has it if you do get to pull it. And typically you can only get black one-of-ones from hobby boxes like these. So they're going to be some of the most expensive boxes for a certain product. But that's just, you know, that's very normal. That's just how it goes for those. But they did, Panini did start adding one-of-ones. It's like a different kind of one-of-one. It's a gold power, or like gold vinyl. It didn't used to be 1 of 1, but they started putting it in retail products. So I don't know if it's gonna look cool to you, as cool as black. Honestly, black and white are probably my 2 favorite parallels ever. Like cooler than all the other ones, even though white is like numbered way less than the other one. But yeah, black is a really, really sick looking parallel. I think we have a red stuck behind here. Kylian Mbappe, let's go! Kylian Mbappe, red, the Mosaic blue stripe for the France colors, and the background red for the stripe going across. Half color match. Let's go. Going to the France spot. Tom K once again. Let's go. Let me put this in a top loader. All right, unfortunately not numbered, but still a red Mbappe. And I think this is one of the better pictures he has from all the other sets, especially his Prism Auto from World Cup set. So let's just, here, where did we put that other pile? I think you can just put it over here. All right, we'll figure it out later. But I think that was the last pack, right? So now we get to the auto. But yeah, hopefully that kind of explained a little bit to you. The black parallels for tops, on the other hand, are typically numbered to 10 or 15. This year they changed it to like, I don't know, 100 or something. So tops is pretty inconsistent with the black parallels, but they do still look really cool. They're just not as rare as the Panini ones. The Panini ones are, you know, black 1 of 1s are the staple for chase cards for a lot of people. But, all right, moment of truth. Auto number 3. Going to a red team. Is it going to Portugal again? I don't know. Let's find out. AMWR. AMWR. I don't know, guys. Let's turn it around. Wayne Rooney! Woo! For England, let's go! Oh my God. I knew WR sounded familiar. Look at that. Auto on the sticker completely. Let's go for England, Ryan N. Well done. Congratulations. Second big auto. Love to see it. Love to see legends. You know, I mean, this guy still had hair. That's why I was like confused. I was like, no way, Wayne Rooney, like hair, WR, that can't be Wayne Rooney. Look at that. All right, 2 big autos, Maldini and Rooney. I should be displaying these 2. How are we gonna do that without making a mess? All right, let's put these guys up here for now, because we're gonna work our way through the hobby boxes on the side here. Man, it would have been really sick if those were like golds or some other parallel. But here, this last base card here, let me move these. Let me catch up with chat here. All right, yeah, so I just saw the response. You said your friend doesn't have a 1 of 1. So maybe it is from Topps. Numbered a little higher, but yeah, it's just different manufacturers make different kinds of cards all the time. Sometimes there is overlap in rarity, but sometimes it just changes from year to year. Yeah, the soundboard is one of the most useful things I added to the streams, honestly. It's pretty cool. Devin was asking, is that a rookie? I don't know at what point you said that. Were you talking about the Mbappe or the Rooney? I mean, the picture is definitely of him when he was a rookie, but that autograph is not a rookie autograph for Rooney, if that's what you were asking. All right, what do we got here? What's our next color going to be? Are we going to get a gold, because we got an insert gold, so technically doesn't really... Ooh, Kamavinga rookie. Mosaic and big VVD. Raheem Sterling. Let's put this one over here. Man, I have not seen a Kamavinga rookie in a long time. Where is the... There we go, Mosaic stack. I just put them over there. I have a Rooney signed jersey of his bicycle kick against Man City. His most prized. Wow, that is incredible. That's actually one of my favorite goals of all time. I remember watching it and I was like, is this really happening? Like, it was so unbelievable. I was at a loss of words. Like, the way he did it, it just hit the sweet spot. Like, it doesn't get any better than that. I remember that goal very, very clearly. Absolutely amazing. Big homie, imagine if Ferg was in this. He'd be eating this up. He'd be enjoying all these questions left and right. And there we go, Ansu Fati color match. Nice one for Spain. Let's get one of these. Going to Sean J. Not numbered, but still a nice Ansu Fati red mosaic. Great player. Go left. Ooh, Toxic Punk is asking the golden, the golden question. Is football cards really a pocket drainer hobby, or you make money off of it? So, you know, it's a combination of both. If you, like, honestly, my biggest piece of advice right now is to buy the single cards that you like to collect. So, as fun as, like, ripping boxes and, like, opening stuff is, like, well, as fun as it is, I wouldn't really recommend doing it maybe, like, once like a month or once every few months. I don't know, like it's like once in a while you want to like open up a box just to like enjoy the thrill of opening packs. You know, you could get something rare or you could not. More often than not you won't, but that's why people kind of join breaks, because it is a like cheaper alternative, relatively speaking, than buying an entire box on your own if you're chasing a very specific player. But here is a nice color match for Slovakia, a Grey Goose. Let's get out the Grey Goose and pour some for everyone. 47 out of 99. After that, Wayne Rooney and Maldini, man, we need a celebration. But yeah, I mean, collecting cards, it's by definition a hobby. So it definitely is a pocket drainer. Like, you're not really, unless you're buying stuff to sell it, you'd have to time the market right. Like, it's really kind of difficult. Like, you never know what's going to happen. But that's why most people will start collecting rookie cards, because rookie cards in the collecting hobby are really like valuable. Typically, they're the earliest cards that were made of a certain player. And if the player performs very, very well over time, and we're talking like years, like this doesn't happen like overnight kind of thing. Maybe with certain players in their like debut, like you'll see some magic happen left and right, and then people will just like go crazy about the certain player's cards. But here's our next auto, a red team as well. Let me just move it to the side. Yeah, so I mean, it really depends on the player. Depends on how young they are when they start. And then you have the another difference from other sports, that legend autos do absolutely like really, really well compared to other sports, because the whole rookie thing isn't really cut in stone, or like, I don't know how else to explain it. Like, it's not straightforward in soccer or football, because there is no like draft system like there is with like basketball or football or American football, like in the US. So it's really, really hard to gauge like when was that specific player a rookie, you know? So you'll have a lot of overlapping years, like rookie cards for a certain player. Like Mbappe has a rookie card from like 2016 and then 2017, and then some people still call his 2018 cards rookies. Then you have his national team, you have his clubs. So it really, really depends. It's a very complicated game, if you want to call it that, at times. But Mason Greenwood, bring out the police, please. We got to make an arrest here. But yeah, it's fun. Overall, it's fun. I will say it is a pocket drainer, so you gotta, you know, as long as you have a budget, as long as you are kind of spending within your limits, you should be fine. All right, all these cards stuck right after the other. Ciro Immobile, Mosaic, Dochkal, and Insignia. Once again, got a lot of repeat Italy cards here. Yeah, you're welcome. And again, if you join Discord or Instagram, there's, you know, it's a really nice community. A lot of people help each other out with any questions. If someone is finding or trying to look for a specific player, specific set, people will trade, they'll sell, you know, whatever works for you. Just gotta make sure this one isn't a white Mosaic. Hold on, let me bring the boxes real quick. Just gonna make sure that the back doesn't say white Mosaic. It does. So the montages, so all the inserts could be white. So maybe the first box was a white and I just have to look at maybe at the ball. Maybe it has a number there that was like missing. But time for the auto, guys. Let us take a look. Wonder if it's another legend. PN. AM. PN. Is it for England? It might be. Pedro Neto. Oh, so AM is for autographs. All right, there we go. I thought it was for some reason like maybe like associated with England. But there we go. Another autograph for Portugal. Portugal now way in the lead. Well, I don't know if you can say way in the lead after these two autos, these two beautiful autos up here. But there we go, Pedro Neto. Let's get one of these for Portugal. There we go, nice clean Pedro Neto right there. So I'm gonna put these two other autos in a top loader while I'm at it, just so they stack on each other nicely. So if you see a lot of cards not being sleeved right now or not being top loaded, they will be typically parallels and well, colored parallels at least, and numbered cards will be top loaded after the break. All cards do ship unless you ask not to get the base cards. That includes the base rookies, because we are not where we were in the market a long time ago. But obviously that's just kind of like to save on to save on shipping and save on the time it takes for me to sort through the cards. There we go, just moving the base around here. Okay, what else do we have? Two Greenwoods. Just leaving it out of habit. I know some people have requested in the past to throw away all the Greenwood cards that we pull. Okay, what box is this? Is this box number 6? Are we really at the halfway mark? Not bad. Yep, same response from Devin. The PSA 9s, you know, because PSA 9 is like mint. You know, it's that's what people look for in cards, like raw or not raw. People are looking for mint cards. So PSA 9 is actually a pretty good condition. It's just that PSA 10 is like rare. You know, you don't really, as many PSA 9s you see out there, they're actually not that easy to get for a grade. You have to know what you're looking at, what you're doing. But that's why they call it a gem mint. Almost thought that was Holland for a split second, kinda, not really. Alvaro Morata. Yeah, it's that whole like 10 perfection kind of thing, I think, that really drives that market for PSA 10s versus PSA 9s. Right, so we got another red after Tony Cruise Control. Chesney couldn't save his life with all those saves. All right, big homie, do you want me to give the base to Tradiac, or do you want me just to hold it for a future shipment? I'm sure you mean to just not send it to you. Here's a Langlais, a red. Toxic Punk is asking, I have 2 boxes of cards in my shopping cart. One is Match Attacks, one is 24-pack Panini box. So it really depends what you mean by Panini box though. Match Attacks is typically not really good for value. It's just like a game that people play. So they don't really have a lot of like good value for collecting. Wait, is this one a white? Where? I don't know, man, I'm so confused. This whole thing has so much white on it as the insert. It's been a while since I've seen these. This is just a regular insert, I guess. But yeah, so, I mean, Panini is very broad. Panini, like, here, I'll show you this pack. Panini is the manufacturer that makes all these products. They make so many different products. So it's mainly Panini and Topps. And they all have, like, different products. So the one you're looking at, maybe Panini, I'm guessing maybe it is like, I don't know, Adrenaline or Adrenaline XL. If it's the same price as Match Tax. Silver Kamavinga and Chiesa, Mosaic, and Olivier Giroud. Mosaic for France. Let's put this Kama rookie in a sleeve. Ooh, Eddie Lowe. Or is it Eddie Love? Which one is it? Got a Serginho Dest Materials. If you're in the Discord, put it in show off your cards. We'd love to see it. So I can't really, I don't know if I'm that familiar with that card. I can't imagine it in my head what it looks like. But I know it's a patch. Yeah, Devin, you're welcome. That's, you know, we're trying to help everyone out, trying to help the community, share the fun, spread the joy, make collecting what it's meant to be. Hamshik, red, and Montage, Milik. Ooh, we're gonna see some H2 from 2020-21. Can't wait. Right, Embolo. Thought this was Kulu, but it is just a Augustinson. And a red Trippier. See, this one is like nice. You keep thinking it's white, but it's a nice like white background color match with the England jersey. So that's pretty cool. Definitely works well for the 3 lines. Sounds good, big homie. It's typically what we do with all the other ones that we have that we don't typically use. Just box them up. I actually reuse a lot of the blaster boxes that I get from retail, and I just fill them with cards, and then that's kind of typically how I store them and then send them out. We got Sorry, Prayet Silver, 2 inserts. Last pack before the auto. I don't think we got our numbered card from this one. Hopefully this one isn't another blank. We'll find out, I guess. Or maybe it's in front of the auto? I didn't check if it was 2 cards or 1. But it looks like, I don't know if we're getting a numbered card in this. Ampadu. That's on par with Road to Qatar. Maybe I just didn't notice it back in the day. There was so much hype. Alright, where am I going to put these base cards? This is not good. That's what happens when you do back-to-back case breaks. You don't have enough time to sort through both of them, but these should be going out this weekend. So whoever's in the US, you should be getting it on maybe Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday next week, probably. But let's take a look. We have a base in front of a base here. And then Szymanski is covering D.O. Attacking midfielder again? I have no idea. Let's find out. Dani Olmo for Spain. Look at that. Number 7 rookie auto for España. Man, Spain barely made it. I don't know. I mean, they have so many good players, but I just don't know what's going on with their team. It's not like they don't have chemistry too. Something is missing. I don't know what it is. Oh wow, yeah. Now I know who you are. Yeah, sometimes when you see different names, you're like, oh, I'm seeing this person for the first time. Mr. POTUS 5000. There we go. That sounds familiar. Yep, that's a very valid question. What player is going to matter a lot for that PSA 9 versus PSA 10? If it's the same player, then I totally understand your dilemma there. Same player PSA 10 out of 99 or same player out of 29. Typically the rarer cards, actually yeah, it really depends on who the player is. Honestly, I'm not even going to try to decipher that one. Really matters what player it is. Because obviously if you have a super short, ooh, I think I know what auto that is. Spoiler alert. I hope you guys didn't see that. Close your eyes when you hear that noise. Keep the surprise for later. What up, Mr. Heat Pump? All right, yeah, guys. When I see usernames like all over like Instagram and then chat and then Discord, and then I see like actual names, like when you guys actually like get spots for breaks, it's hard to connect the person with the username most of the times because a lot of people have overlapping actual names, but usernames are pretty unique. So thanks for clarifying. Hopefully I'll be able to keep track of all you guys. Love seeing everyone in the live chat, of course, as always. Sabitzer is covering a color match Schlager. And for Italy, Jorginho. Never seen this one either. For some reason, I knew Japan was going to do something like that this game. I was like, there's no way. You know, they're playing Spain. Spain is like probably going to do really well, but I don't know, man. Japan is just unpredictable right now. The US is playing Netherlands, Japan is playing Croatia, so I don't know what's going to happen there. I mean, Croatia wasn't really playing, I don't know, I've seen them play much better, so Japan might actually be a contender against Croatia. All right, color match Trincao, red for Portugal. Pulisic red choice. You know, choice is actually really tough to get those specific cards. Like, not only are they numbered like way less than the other one that you're talking about, the 99, but not as many people like rip choice. So it's just a different kind of market because those boxes are typically more expensive. So I feel like a card numbered to 29 from choice is different than a card numbered to like 25 or whatever that equivalent is from hobby. Just making sure I didn't miss a number here. That was Georgi Zikia for Russia. Alright, we're getting a lot of repeat mosaics. Mosaics. This one is stuck to a red. Hugo Lloris. And Lakaka. Mosaic. Unbelievable performance today. He's a really good player. I mean, I actually really liked Lukaku when he played for Everton. I think he should have never left the Premier League, but honestly, well, actually, Everton. But, I mean, Everton as a club wasn't really doing much for him, so I totally understand. And here's our next blue out of 99. Bravo! Let's go for Scotland. Nice color match. I definitely like watching Liverpool play, to put it lightly. I didn't go out and say I'm a Liverpool supporter, but I am. I do support a lot of teams though. So this is 43 out of 99. Nice color match for Scotland. Got a blue prism. Trying to put on my best Scottish accent. How am I doing? That's what I do in my free time. Just imitate Shrek or something. Get out of my swamp. I did it again. Alright, that's enough Scottish for one day. Alcantara and Cristiano Ronaldo, second silver. Talk about repeats here. Can we see a three-peat? Silver, Cristiano Ronaldo going to Portugal. These ones look pretty clean as well. So I think it's time for the auto. Let me just move these silvers to the other side. All right, hopefully these mosaics don't get in the way. But I am pretty sure I know who this is because I did see the little teaser at the beginning. I'll show you guys, yep, from the head. Look at the head, SMFC. I actually have one of these, graded one of them. Fabio Cannavaro, let's go for Italia. Another legend auto. Italy with 2 autos so far. So are we tied with Portugal? I don't know. Like Portugal got a lot of good cards, but these are 2 big legends. One of my all-time favorites. Doesn't get better than this level of defending, guys. Look at that. Maldini and Cannavaro. Are we going to get Nesta? I think Nesta's in the set. We get Nesta, we complete the entire defensive backline for this Italy squad. World Cup 2002, 2006. Oh man, look at that. Look at that beauty. Oh, thanks, Lancio. Lancio, are you Scottish? Because if you are, that's a huge compliment. Well, I guess maybe even Brits, but I feel like sometimes, well, Scottish people are Brits. I meant English people. I feel like I've had some of my English friends say they can't even understand their Scottish friends sometimes, so. But I guess it works. Everyone from the UK can tell if it's a good one or bad one, probably. Locatelli, I think this is a three-peat. This is the 3rd Locatelli Mosaic Prism we get. It's our first three-peat right there. Let me just move all these base cards, actually. It's getting crazy in here. Slap it a base, man. All right, having fun. What happens when you see your favorite players get pulled, especially in autograph form? Oh yeah, let's see a Beckham auto, get England, Italy going on. I think we need to pull a Bergkamp. I think Bergkamp's in the set for the Netherlands. But we'll find out. We have 5 more autos. Harry Kane montage. I don't think he has a base card in the set, but he has like 2 inserts or something, which is kind of weird. Yeah, when Lukaku went to Inter Milan, that was the move. You know, like it wasn't gonna get any better than that. And then he went to Chelsea. I'm like, come on, man, that was a joke. Kamavinga, once again, we are getting a lot of repeats. What is this? Did we just get something? Wait, I'm gonna set this down. Hold on, guys. Got a Kamavinga, but I don't know what this is. I think it's a gold. We got another gold. Or maybe we're getting trolled. I think we're getting trolled. Wait. I think we are getting... What is this? Okay, it's just the Belgium colors, guys. Belgium colors. Gotta play that. Every time. It has to happen at least once per case. So I saw this and I was like, wait, is it a black? And then I saw this, I was like, is it a gold? Is it a black gold? But yeah, you definitely can get black golds from these. Black golds are from choice boxes typically. So that was kind of, I knew something was wrong. Something was wrong. But that's our second Kamavinga Mosaic. Huge for France. A rookie card. Where are the other cards? Yeah, and I also half thought that was an auto as well. Oh, Lancio's from the US. All right. Just checking. All right, I think we have an auto in this one. Looks like it. I think I know what team is getting this. Let me just set these down. Split it real quick. All right, there's only one team that wears these colors. So Thomas Kalas, Silver Walukiewicz, and Alexei Ionov for Russia. Bunch of base here. And these are the silvers, yep. So let's see another numbered card. I think we've missed two so far. Two hobby boxes did not have numbered cards in them. Very unfortunate. So Gareth Bale base there. The guy is gonna retire at this point. Is he gonna retire after this season though? I don't know. Because you know, you can play for a long time in the MLS, I feel like. Oh, the Ian Wright auto, the gold wave, I think. Or was it gold break? I think it was a gold breakaway. It might have been a gold wave. I think Ferg got that one actually for Arsenal. Obliakov for Russia and Timo Werner. This one, man, I like the reds with Germany because the red and black just, you know, AC Milan colors. You gotta appreciate the little things in life. Everything reminds you of the Rossoneri. Ooh, this one is faded a little bit. Sabitzer is covering a color match. Pasalic for Croatia. Hold on one sec, guys, sorry. All right, someone was trying to get a hold of me. Oh, okay, Bale's got one more year in the MLS. All right. Skriniar Mosaic once again. Silver, Patrick Van Aanholt. And Leroy Sané. What do we got on this one? Looks like we have a red. Just listen to those cards crack. Crack and separate. It's only been a year. Malinovsky for Ukraine and Babu for Switzerland. Almost read New Zealand for some reason. All right, guys, whose auto do you think we're going to see? I know we want to see a Beckham, so we'd love to see that one. I don't know what box is going to have it. We might see it, we might not. But we got to see a numbered card from this one. Come on. There we go. Purple. Purple out of 49. This one's going to be flipped. Robert Taylor for Finland. We got 2 Finland cards back to back. And we have a Wayne Hennessy for Wales. A regular Mosaic. This one is out of 49. 49 out of 49. Book end for Finland. A nice one going to SG. All right, autograph time. MS. I think I know who it is. I think I've pulled this guy's auto before. Mehmet Scholl. We did pull his auto before, indeed, but hold on, something looks different about this, or am I just, I don't know, let's look at the back, you never know. All right, it's just a base Mehmet Scholl going to Germany. Throwback auto. Let's get one of these for Germany. Going to Pete. Mehmet Scholl. I think the auto I pulled of this guy was a purple fluorescent from the retail box. It was like out of 70 or something. Nice clean auto right there. Let's put this one in a top loader. Yeah, I agree with you 100%. Like when I read Robert Taylor, I'm not expecting to see Finland. I'm expecting to see something else. It's always been funny to me. All right, 4 boxes. We got to bring the guys down from their pedestals. Let's keep them for the recap at the end. I'm gonna set them over here for now. All right, box number 9. There we go. We still haven't seen our stained glass. Could be anything, guys. 1 per case. So it could be all the way to the very, very end, but let's find out here. All right, Fernandez, Switzerland maybe. Marino. All right, these ones are not so stuck together, so that's kind of nice for once. Spoke too soon there. Marcus Force, and a nice 3rd or 4th color match for Croatia. Got Lovren and Zinchenko. Alexander Zinchenko for Ukraine. Actually, you read my mind. That's exactly what I was thinking. It's like Alexis McAllister. Like I would never think that guy is like Argentinian whatsoever. Kai Havertz, 2nd Mosaic, and Mason Mount. Nice red Mosaic for the England spot. Alderweireld for Belgium. Yeah, I really wish there was a Zlatan in this set, but for some reason they decided not to put him in there. I don't know if they had to get agreement from him or what. But here is a silver Macedonia. Or Macedonia, depending on where you are in the world. Sergio Tea and Biscuits. Still playing for the national team. Might be his last World Cup, but we'll see. Is that our auto? I don't think we have an auto on this one, actually. It's going to be in one of the other packs. All right, Zaniolo, Verscharen, and Larson for Sweden. I think the auto is going to be in this pack here, based on all the other... Yep, it is. It's right there. I don't want to reveal too much. Enough for me to separate it. All right, there we go. Bakayev once again. Mosaic. Celik silver for Turkey. Turkiye. And Tufan for Turkiye as well. I think that's like the new way they spell it now. So you don't have to associate it with Thanksgiving, guys. Rodri for Spain and Fabianski, red Mosaic, with a montage Draxler. Haven't heard of that guy in a while. Tyler Roberts on the front. Let's see what kind of luck he can give us. Nasser Chadli, Luke de Jong. So we got Frankie and Luke. And a silver Ristevski. Alright guys, I wonder if... No, I won't say anything about it. I'm just trying to speculate on what the auto is now. I saw something, I don't know if you guys saw it too, but like I got a hint or a glimpse of what it might be, but honestly it's so vague at this point because there's so many overlapping team colors. But I don't know how often I'm going to do these throwback breaks. I mean, actually that was a lie. So I do 2020 to 21 Prism like all the time because there's a lot of demand for it. People seem to like it. So we do a lot of throwback in that regard. Let me just move some cards here and then we can take a look at the auto. All right. Fingers crossed. Good luck, everyone. SNMK. And I don't recognize the hair, so it's not who I thought it was. Michael Keane. Okay, I thought it was going to be David Beckham, but hey, it's the same team. Nice one for England. Michael Keane. That is auto number 9. At least we're not getting duped with autographs, guys. So we're not getting numbered cards from every single hobby box for some reason. But we are getting these pretty cool autos. All right, I'm just gonna keep these piles here. Might as well. I want to say start. Well, actually, I'm gonna move these Mosaic ones. They're starting to slide all over the place. Okay, box number 10. Where is the stained glass? It's one of my favorite inserts of all time. I was able to pick up a Steph Curry stained glass actually. If you watch any basketball, I got the one from, what year was that? 2020 or 2019? Where the stained glass is basically the same as the stained glass in this set. It looks really, really sick. So the new ones from this year kind of look okay. They're like the little circle stained glass in the back, but I thought it was kind of strange. What do you guys think? Do you guys like that stained glass from like this set or the newer sets? So I think soccer's only had like 2 years of Mosaic, so only been able to see so much of it. Here's another auto. Let me set that one down. All right, Lobotka with a Jeremy Doku, a rookie for Belgium. This guy was going crazy on the field earlier today. Unfortunately, didn't really get anything out of it. Almost went straight for the auto. Slowed down a little bit. Yeah, so that means 3 hobby boxes did not get numbered cards so far from this. 3 out of 12. It's not what you want to see. A Rostovsky and a Lobotka. A red Mosaic. Vergis for Netherlands. Yeah, so I think if you're not familiar, just a heads up, basketball is the most in demand, so naturally the boxes and the cards and like the values are just going to be worth more. So I think it goes by like basketball, football, and then you have like baseball, American football, I mean. And then you have like baseball and then like soccer. But soccer's been on the rise. I think soccer is going to pass baseball, or maybe they're already past baseball in terms of prices. I don't know. I think baseball, like the only value in baseball maybe is like the older cards, like I don't know, Mike Trout rookie from like 2011, 2012, I can't really remember. But yeah, I mean the new generation, not as much. But because there's a draft system, there's always going to be like that kind of prospecting thing, the prospecting factor for the value of the cards. Luke de Jong once again, and double Luke de Jong, double header right there for the Netherlands. Mosaic and red Mosaic. Yeah, I mean, honestly, this World Cup has been filled with substitutions that were very, very late. A lot of different teams. And what is this? Is this a pink? This one looks darker than the other purple. I'll bring it up here in a sec, but for Slovakia, we got a, hold on, 1 second. Do they have purple and pink here? Purple and pink, wow. So the pink is out of 25. Out of 25 going to Slovakia. Let me just show you a purple so you guys can compare. There's a very, very subtle difference, but honestly, this is more like lavenderish pink. This is like hot pink almost, fluorescent pink. And we have a TAA kind of color match. I mean, white on white, it is color match. But here is the out of 25 for Slovakia. A rookie, Rostovsky, 23 out of 25. So this is the lowest numbered card. That is a base. Obviously we got that gold out of 10 earlier, that insert. Let's get one of these for Slovakia. I think Pete had that one. Yep. Pete, 1999. Let's put that one with Robbo over there. Yeah, select retail is pretty fun. I mean, it's... Whoa, another Mbappe. Guys, we got a lot of repeats here. In like a good way, not a bad way. We just got so many Mbappe cards. So whoever had France in this one, and I'm pretty sure that's Tom. Yeah, Tom K. Got so many different Mbappe parallels. We got a red, we got I think 3 mosaics or something. Maybe a silver. And here's a silver Kaveci for Turkey. And a Koke for España. Yeah, I don't think I finished my spiel about select basketball. Yeah, I mean, it's relatively affordable, you know, I mean, it's just like all the other soccer packs in terms of value, well, cost. But Tsigankov for Ukraine, red mosaic, and we have, this is a very common thing, like we get 2 of the same player here. Romagnoli for Italy, broke my heart. Didn't make it to the World Cup, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, I'm actually waiting on a couple blasters, Fnatic blasters of Select. So they're the Fanatics exclusive ones. So they should have green cracked ice, I think. We'll be doing a review on the channel. Those are like 30 bucks a box from Fanatics. Oyarzabal there. And Bese for Hungary. Silver, Montage, and Palmieri for Italy. All right, time for the auto. Still no sign of the stained glass. So good luck, guys. Let's see what this one is going to be. SMSG. All right, I know exactly who it is. Serge Gnabry with the goal today for Germany. Did he have more than one? I actually can't remember. I think he had like one. The first goal of the match, I think. Yeah, it was turning into a goal fest towards the end. But he got the entire auto on the sticker. Always a good sign. And nice one for Germany. Second one going to Pete. Guys, I have too much fun with that one. That was just funny because it was like the video that he made, he was just like whispering in it. It was kind of hilarious. All right, so our stained glass has got to be in either that one or this one. Better see it. Yeah, I think we got I think we got our hockey channel in a live chat. Maybe he's not here anymore, but I think he was here earlier. Sin Bin Hockey Breaks. If you're into hockey cards, check out his channel. I think one of the few hockey channels I actually watch. I don't really know much about hockey. I do like it because it's basically soccer on ice. And of course, Detroit Red Wings. Got some history there. All right, let's go, Mr. Muscles. Mr. AKA 155 pounds. Yeah, right. Adama Traore for España. Out of 99. 60 out of 99. I really wish the red ones were at least numbered to like 199 or something. It would make a big difference and would have been a nice color match with this guy. Nice blue for Spain. Going to Sean J. And thought this one was something more special than your average insert, but it was just another Mosaic. Okay, David Brooks, another Greenwood. And N'Golo Kante, second montage Mosaic. PT-OOT is spitting facts right now about Select. Very useful information for Select. A lot of people don't know there is a difference, but yeah, like you said, there's like different levels. There's like different rarities within the subset. That's kind of what I like about it. All right, what is this guy covering? Just an inserts. Joao Moutinho. I got to relocate some of this base here. Turning into a leaning tower of Pisa. We got Werner once again. Very unfortunate for his World Cup career. And Modric and Sané. Two mosaics there. I don't think we got to the pack that has the auto in this one, right? Should be coming up. All right. Base secured. BVB, are you talking about Wembanyama? Victor Wembanyama? A lot of people freaking out about. Massapust. And Frankie de Jong once again. Probably his third or fourth silver or mosaic. What up, Tradiac? Better late than never, baby. That is right. Timo got injured. Story of many, many players because, you know, after if you schedule a World Cup in the winter, in the middle of the regular season, it's typically what's going to happen. People don't have a summer break to like rest or recover. Very unfortunate. But I mean, you could argue the same about, you know, right before the World Cup, like after the season. But the difference is typically, like players now have a lot of, I think, small injuries. I think that just take time. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh my God, you guys saw that? All right, we gotta reveal it. We gotta do it now. I was right. I was right. Alessandro Nesta, let's go! The trifecta for Italia. Big homie, congratulations. Never in a million years did I ever think I would pull 3 Italy autographs from one case. This is absolutely ridiculous. I personally have so many like Italy autos, but they're not like, I can't get them all from a different set because, you know, people will sell different cards at different prices. So you just completed basically a full Italy set. I think you're missing Inzaghi and maybe someone else. What other legends are in here for Italy? That's crazy. Congrats, my man. Let's get one of these. Huge. Wow, I can't believe we just pulled that one. I was talking about it earlier too. I was like, imagine if we pull a Nesta. Complete the Italian back line there. Wow, that's nuts, guys. That's crazy. And I don't think Italy's really gotten any other, like, maybe some Mosaic inserts. So the autos are definitely carrying that spot. That's for sure. Wait, Tradiac is saying wrong Alessandro. What are you talking about, man? How is that wrong? I feel like you're a Milan hater now. Sabitzer, nice color match. Oh, okay. I missed the initial the initial guess of the autograph. Alessandro Del Piero. I don't think he's in this set for autos. Maybe that's why I had some sort of advantage. Oh, we got our stained glass, guys. Fingers crossed. We got our stained glass coming up. Let me set it down. I think we saw a glimpse of the leg. So if you're really good at looking at other players' legs and memorizing them for whatever reason, then I think you already know who that player is. I think I did see some uniform color, but I'm not 100% sure. So let's wait and see who that one is going to. Got one more pack from this one. Nesta, Maldini, Romagnoli, Conte, El Shaarawy, and Inzaghi are the 6 Italy autos. Okay. So we can't get them all, but we finished the legendary defense. I mean, there's like more players than that, but I think from the set at least. Grbic and Ryan Gravenberch, rookie for the Netherlands. Semi-color match, red is close to orange in a way. Kieran Tierney here. All right, guys, fingers crossed. Let's see who the stained glass is gonna be. All right, I think it's this side up. Okay, where would the rookie logo be though? No way. Guys, this is ridiculous. Ridiculous for Italy. What is going on? Congratulations to big homie. Insane. Got all the autos. Got the stained glass. Took it all. We need that emoji. We need that emoji. Oh my goodness. Where is he? I think he's playing Apex Legends or something. He's not even here anymore. He left. Absolutely ridiculous. Congratulations, brother. That's crazy. I think Italy has like 2 stained glasses. I just didn't know which one it was. I saw like Italy when I lifted up. I was like, no way, that's ridiculous. Wow. What do you know? What do you know? Well, we got one more auto, guys. Fingers crossed you get one and not Italy at this point. Gotta leave something for the other guys. For real, that's crazy. Even the doctor is still here, and the guy who has the Italy spot was like, yeah, I don't need to watch this. I gotta go play Apex or something. Missing out. Definitely made his money back on the spot for sure. I mean, this whole case wasn't like that expensive compared to what we have. Wow, first Kulishevsky. Would have loved to see a stained glass of this guy. But here's our first color of Kulu here. Mosaic. John Fleck. Yeah, I think that the spot for Italy was maybe like, I don't know, either like 250 or like 150. Like it wasn't even that much compared to like other breaks. At least like World Cup, I mean, we're getting into like 500 or, oh, we saw that. All right, we gotta reveal it. We saw the team. It's going to Alemania, Serge Gnabry once again. What? 2 Serge Gnabry autos. You don't see that every day from the same case. Oh, there's something going on with the auto, guys. Ooh, 1 second. I feel like I'm gonna hold this up here for like 3 minutes. Let me put this in a sleeve. I'm just trying to show you that there is some... He probably sneezed while he was signing this. That's all I have to say. Maybe that's how this happened. Let's get this in a sleeve. Congrats to Pete. 3 Germany autos and like 4 Italy autos or something? Or that was 3? What a turnout for Italy, Germany, Portugal, France. All right, let me set this down here. Give me a sec, guys. Just gotta figure this out real quick. All right, and we're back. Probably felt like an eternity. But let's look at these remaining parallels. Hopefully we get a numbered card from this, guys. Whatever's left in this. Ooh, got another back-to-back. Robbo. If we get a black 1 of 1, I'm gonna lose my mind. Especially if it's Italy. That would be incredibly ridiculous. I feel like Big Homie's been in everyone's pockets now. Alright, so every pack seems like this phenomenon is happening. You get the regular and you get the Mosaic. Don't know why. Probably coincidence, but is it really? Oh, I just saw Pete's reaction to the auto. 1 of 1 sneezed on card. Langlais once again, and Immobile, silver. Put this guy in the red pile over there. Yeah, at least you have the first one as a backup. It's really weird how that happens. Got another Mosaic Thuram for France. Koke. Do we have color in this one? Lovren once again, and our red is going to be Daniel Malen. I think we got rid of this guy. Maybe it was a blue. Daniel Malen, rookie, Romagnoli, Mosaic, International Man of Mastery, aka Mystery. Bese, Mosaic, red, color match, Barisic for Croatia, and Berguis. We got 3 packs left. And then probably gotta get through this stuff before I think the case break for tomorrow, the World Cup 20 Blaster case break, if you haven't gotten into that, make sure to pick up a spot if you're interested. We only have, I think, like 5 or 4 spots left. So I think that's going to happen tomorrow, and then it's going to be sorting time all through Saturday. It's going to be a late Friday night tomorrow. Trying to get it out before Sunday. So most people will get it early next week. Diogo Jota. First card of this guy, this whole case. Matondo, red. And for Croatia, International Man of Mastery right there. All right, last pack, guys. Fingers crossed. Just staring at that Barella in the background. The stained glass. All right, so we do have a numbered card. Fingers crossed. If you didn't get anything, maybe this is going to you. It's going to be a pink out of 25. So we got 2 pinks out of 25 from this case. We got 1 gold. And we'll do a recap in a little bit, so we'll count. But it is going to Belgium. Den Donker. Going to Sean J. Den Donker. Pink Mosaic. It's got a card stuck behind him. Got to show the number here. 8 out of 25. I think I brought it too close to the camera there for a second. There we go, for Belgium. Pink Mosaic. This one looks so similar to the camo pink from the retail packs. If you guys were collecting last year, very familiar with the set, especially for soccer people, because first time they made Mosaic for soccer. But yeah, this is a throwback break. And that was the last pack, had a numbered card. Let's see what these last 2 are, just in case. TAA, once again, this one's not numbered, just International Men of Mastery. Okay, so let me sort through these cards real quick. Well, I don't really have to sort, I just have to do a recap. Wow, we got a lot of reds, actually. So let's do that. We're not going to do a silver recap, we're not going to do Mosaic recap. We're going to do the reds. And then we're going to do the blues, and then purples, pinks. We got 1 gold. And then we had all the autos, of course. All right, where are the blues? So we got pink, blue, red. Oh, forgot this red. Mbappe red right here. Looks pretty sick. All right, we got purple here, blue, purple. So we got 2 purples. We got 2 pinks. How does that work? Here are the blues. These are numbered to 99. I think we were missing like 3 to 4 numbered cards from this case that we should have got. But here are all the blues out of 99. And out of 49 are the 2 purple mosaics. Then we have our pinks out of 25. for Slovakia and Belgium. And time for, well, actually, let's look at some Mbappe and Ronaldo silvers. Yeah, we got 2 silver Ronaldos, 2 silver Mbappes. Nice duplicates for those players. And time for the autos. Well, actually, let's look at this. So we got a gold, Danilo Pereira. Can't really see the number. 1 out of 10. So the very first one. Trying to put the light on it. There it is. Let's look at this one first. Look at that. One of the best stained glass designs in my opinion. Really, really clean compared to the ones that we see in newer sets. But, you know, every time they change it up a little bit. So, it is what it is. Congrats to Big Homie. Now let me sort through the autos. Try to sort them through teams here. Portugal, Belgium, Portugal again. Let's go Spain, Germany, England. I cannot believe the Italian autos that we got. That's ridiculous. I'm so jealous. This is crazy. You know, it feels great to look at these though. Feels even better to pull them. All right, here we go. Dani Olmo for Spain. We got Wesley Sonk for Belgium. Serge Gnabry, sneeze auto, 1 of 1. Serge Gnabry, non-sneeze auto, not 1 of 1. Mehmet Scholl. Renato Sanchez. Pedro Neto. Alessandro Nesta. Ready for this? Paolo Maldini. Ready for this? Fabio Cannavaro. It's almost like that booklet they had in National Treasures, except they're all separated. And of course, Michael Keane and Wayne Rooney, another big, big one for England. Let's get one of these for everyone. I think that was the full sentence one, I believe. I think that was the entire recap. I don't think I'm missing any cards. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anything in chat. Did I see Japan's second goal? Yeah, that was pretty nuts. Tay, I don't know if you just joined, but I'm trying to show what I was showing earlier. I think you can see it. I did this earlier in the break. These cards are so reflective. It's basically a mirror. So haven't taken it off for the entire day. Came back home. I was like, you know, might as well just do the break without changing my clothes. So that is the full break, guys. Congrats to Italy. You know, especially they got so many good autos, so many good cards. You know, good luck to everyone else who didn't get any cards this one. You know, we missed maybe 3 to 4 numbered parallels from the boxes. That's kind of how Panini does it with boxes sometimes. So thanks to everyone who grabbed a spot. Thanks for all the support, guys. You know, really appreciate you joining breaks. And, you know, stick around for the Blaster 20 box World Cup Prism for tomorrow. Grab a spot. There's only like 5 or 4 left. It's like $30 a piece. $5 shipping if you're in the US. International is going to be, I don't know, anywhere between like 18 to 30 bucks. So yeah, we are going to be doing, what else? A choice box for World Cup Prism, and then Mosaic choice from Road to Qatar, and select retail Fanatics exclusive green ice. So for the next 3-4 days, we're going to have some content going out. So definitely check that out when it comes out. Again, Discord, Instagram, best way to get a hold of us for, you know, anything, questions, breaks, whatever. So again, thanks guys. Really appreciate your support. Thanks to everyone who joined. And as always, we'll see you in the next one.